what's up? Hope you guys are having a great day. Please leave your prayer request in the bottom. My email will be in the description. Sorry that it's dark. It's literally 6:36 in the morning. I have actually been up since 2:30 this morning. Yeah, my dog woke me up and I've been trying to go back to sleep and my brain's like, nope, you're up. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna rock and roll with it. It'll be all right. So, anyways, I just want to thank you guys for praying for me. I am feeling so much better. I have a little bit of sniffly, but honestly, I'm feeling absolutely amazing. I just can't thank you enough for all your prayers. That's why I ask you guys to leave your prayer requests in the bottom, because prayer is amazing. Guys, I'm looking at the moon right now, and it looks like the moon, it looks like it has like a cookie or something in it. It's kind of cool. I love it. God is so amazing. But anyways, I've been looking at the fires in California. They have reached Six Flags and down into Mexico. This fire that started in LA, it's becoming absolutely out of control. They have fire trucks lined up for miles. But what are these fire trucks going to do without any water? I don't even know what's going on. It's really hard to understand. But I know that man has a plan and God has a plan. And, when you say, I don't want God in my life, or you don't want God in a state, or whatever, bad things happen when you kick God to the curb. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyways, I was also looking at something else that has me very concerned. I came across this article. And when I seen it, I immediately thought about the super volcano in California, because it says in California the lava is rising. And I thought about Sister Shelley, because she doesn't actually live that far from the California supervolcano. I've looked into it before. It's about a 4-hour drive, but the roads are really windy and it takes you on this little funky drive to get there. But if you were to draw a straight line from Shelley's house to the supervolcano, it's roughly 2 hours or less for her to drive from her house to the California supervolcano. And, God just reminded me of my vision of the fall of America. And God's been really flooding my memories with, the cracks and everything that we've seen in the U.S. The earth is definitely moaning, it's groaning, and it's crying out, but it's also being prepared. Revelation 17 and 18, the fall of great mystery Babylon. And this is why I believe it's gonna happen the moment the rapture happens. The rapture is gonna happen and the wrath of God is gonna be poured out, which means the restrainer is gonna be removed, which means Russia can bomb, the Chinese can do what they're gonna do, and man's plan can't be carried out, but God's plan can also be carried out. The earthquakes are going to go crazy. The volcanoes are going to go off. And I'm also led back. I don't know where this is in the Bible, but I know it's in there. The mountains and the seas will roar at the sound of his name. If we do not give the Lord praise, the rocks, the seas, and the mountains will. The land will give God the praise, honor, and glory he deserves. God's going to get his praise one way or the other. is trying to tear us apart. Those who are standing strong and holding our positions on the wall, trying to warn you guys that Jesus is coming. And you don't want to be left behind. We are very close. And the Lord actually pointed something out to me. I can't really look at what they mean, because I don't have my phone on me right now, but I can make a community post, and I can explain this in the community post after this video goes up. But I was looking at my grandma's obituary, and I noticed something, and I was like, I wonder how many years from 2014 to now that would be. Because my grandma died January 18, 2014. 11 years ago, my grandma died. And her name was Joanne. And I loved her. She was an amazing grandma. But she never taught me any of her recipes. She always kicked me out of the kitchen. And because of her, I can't eat biscuits and gravy, because that was her specialty. She made it with such love. But anyways, the Lord had me this morning. The Lord was having me count 11 days after the 18th. So the Lord had me go to the 18th of January and go from the day after and count 11 days. I'm like, okay, where is this going to bring me? Well, it brought me to Chinese New Year, where we will officially be in the year of the snake. And when I seen that, I froze and freaked out a little bit, not gonna lie. I don't like snakes. Snakes are creepy. But then the Lord also reminded me of how God used my grandpa to lead me to the year of the snake. And that's a long story. I really don't want to get into right now, but I've told it on this channel before. And I'm just sitting here like, God is leading us to the year of the snake. I don't know if he's leading us to the actual day of the 29th, but he is definitely warning us about the year of the snake, and the year of the snake is approaching. So we need to keep our eyes on Jesus. Do not take your eyes off Jesus, not for one moment. Give it all to the Lord. Jesus is waiting, and he has got his arms stretched wide, and he is saying, come, give your life to me. All who are weak and weary, Jesus is waiting on you to give your life to him. I don't want you left behind, brothers and sisters. I want to see every single one of you in heaven. Jesus is coming. And I just heard this in my spirit. As in the days of Noah, as in the days of Lot. Jesus is coming in the storm. He is the storm. And we need to be ready to go home. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here. I hope y'all have a great day. And I'll either see you in heaven, or I'll see you in my next video. But as always, I am rooting for heaven. Alright, bye guys.